Well, good morning. Today is Monday, and it's the day that everybody complains about. If you're on Facebook or Twitter or even hitting some blogs, you'll probably see some posts about, oh, it's Monday, and isn't Monday terrible, and I hate Monday. There seems to be no joy at all in Monday. Very few people that I meet are like, it's Monday. Yeah, I can't wait for Monday. Usually there's just Monday's like the no joy day. Friday, joy. Joy on Friday, but not on Monday. Which makes me ask the question, where is our joy found? I mean, what is it? Where's our joy really found? I mean, is it found in the days of the week? Like, if it was Friday, would you be more joyful? I mean, where's our joy found? If all our bills were magically paid and we had some leftover money, would that be joy for us? If your relationships were all okay, if you weren't fighting with your boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse or parents or kids or friends and everything was calm, would that be where your joy is found? Or if your health was okay, is that where your joy would be found? I think that's a good question to ask. Like, where is our joy really found? You say, well, I don't know. So maybe you have to ask yourself this question. If you could change anything and you knew that whatever you changed would bring you joy, what would you change? So what's the one thing that you say, if I could change this, boom, I would be joyful? What is that? Well, last night at Maryland Church, we looked at this whole idea of how we should love God because of what He's done for us. And I think when we take a closer look at God and what He's done, especially with the things in our life, the sin the Bible calls in our life, and the way He's taken that away from us, if we really get a grasp on that, I think it should change some things about us, and really it should change our joy. In Romans chapter 4, in verses 7 and 8, this is what it says. Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sins are put out of sight. That's pretty cool. Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sins are put out of sight. Man, that's where joy comes, that I can come to God and say, would you forgive me of my sins? And He says, yes, I do. And now there's nothing between God and I. We have now a clean slate and a great relationship because of what Christ did. That's a place for joy. Paul goes on in Romans, and in the next verse, verse 8, he says, yes, what joy for those whose record the Lord has cleared of sin. Man, that's pretty cool. Because you and I have a record with God. We have a record that's dirty because of the things that we've done, the times that we've fallen short. But because of what Christ did for us, if we say, God, I'd ask you to forgive me of this, would you forgive me? If we ask Him, He'll do that for us, and our record is clear. Some of you are like, man, I would be joyful if my criminal record would be clear. Then I would be full of joy. Well, here's the good news. Maybe your criminal record on earth is not clear, but your criminal record when it comes to your relationship with God can be clear. And I'm telling you what, whether it's Friday or Wednesday or Monday, that's a reason to smile. So my hope is for you that you have a great Monday today, a Monday full of joy, realizing that your slate has been cleared or can be cleared between you and the Father. Have a great, joyful day.